Hey, what's up, guys? How you all doing? We are going to be getting right back into the Forever world. This is part 19. Big news today. Update 3 came out. So, a lot of new features that we're going to get into today. I haven't been on my Forever world in the past week and a half. Been out of town, so it's good to be back. I've been looking forward to getting back into playing, so awesome. So, right off the bat, one of my favorite features has to be the sickle, because I feel like it's taken forever to like go through my farm and get everything. So I just want to craft the sickle and just see how it does. I'm pretty Wait, how do you get the sickle? I'm pretty sure it's in the workbench, and I'm not seeing it within the. It's so weird because I feel like it would be here. Oh, you know where it is? It's in the farming station, isn't it? It's got to be in the farming station. Yeah, it's here too. Okay. I should have some materials. I'm gonna grab like a few things, maybe some sticks, stones. Oh, I should be able to find anything that I might need over there. So let's run over to the farm. Let's go try out the sickle. I'm just gonna take out the entire farm. I'm just curious to see how long it will take to sickle. So, oh, spook the horses. Spook the horses. All right, so yeah, we can craft it in here, which is nice. And it takes any stone. I'm not sure how the durability is. So I'm gonna craft 3 of them. That's one thing I'm really hoping isn't the case, is the durability just be awful. But we'll see. Wow, so I can even hit from on that side. So I kind of regret kind of setting this up the way I did. I almost wish I did two rows of each and just like doubled up the length, because it would have been a lot easier since you can actually do like 3. I think it's a 3x3 area, which is crazy. Yeah, that would have been nice. Nice if we kind of prepped and did that. I might switch it somewhere down the line, but I never know if like they're gonna end up adding like a new crude sickle, and it has like some different abilities or something. So I'm just gonna wait on it. But right now, this is already so much quicker than spamming E. So much quicker. Oh my gosh. Look at the corn just go. That is sweet. Already got majority of the farm down. And it's been about a minute. Usually I would say it takes like maybe 8 to 10 minutes to do the full field. Wow. This is amazing. Definitely one of my favorite features here. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, just getting all these mine, and see, that's like half the field. And what has it been? About a minute or so. Oh my gosh, this is just such an improvement. And I love these eternal seeds, because you don't have to replant the seeds again. I don't go and water all the crops. I try to put water through here, but it doesn't help. Okay, so you get through 1 crude sickle for about half of the farm, which is actually pretty good. I was kind of worried about that, so I think. Ooh, oh, it's broken. Okay, that's why that was happening. I was like, what the heck? So cool. Yeah, I'm loving this new crude sickle. There's a few things that they've added in this new update we'll kind of go over. Some new blocks we might have to go try to find. I'm not sure how it works, like with unloaded chunks, or if you have to reload certain chunks. I'm not sure. We'll kind of figure that out together. So much easier. See, I almost should be just like in the center and just go back and forth. Yep, that's the method. Perfect. I'm loving this crude sickle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the way to do it. Okay, we found the technique, guys. Well, sweet. So, there's a few things I kind of want to do around the base as well. Just clean up, just maintenance. There is, ooh. So I don't have eternal seeds for these yet, but I think I need 200 memories to be able to get them, so that is okay. So here, oh my gosh, look at that inventory. Alright, yeah, we could at least get maybe 100 greater essences just out of these. Just wild. Okay, so yeah, let's put these away. Don't, oh wow. So they do give you occasionally eternal seed from these two plants. That is good to know. So I'm gonna put one of these down. That's my first one I have for this so far. Here, let me check up on one thing real quick. Make sure this is all good. So they do. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna take a little while. I might not even craft them. I might just wait and harvest them every time just to see if I get the chances of getting the eternal seeds from them. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put all these away. One thing that was really nice, you can actually put down any of these farm blocks, which is so nice. Like any of the crops, you can actually place them on the ground, which is a nice quality of life thing right there. All right, let's put all of these away. Corn, perfect. Turnip, fake plants, pumpkin, tomato, pepper, cotton, sweet, and I think rice, and we just put these away. So, wow, that's a lot of greater essence just from that one crop, or this one field. What is that, like 150? Let's see. Craft all. Oh, okay, I was thinking about that wrong. So it's 16, so yeah. I was like 150, but I meant 15. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we got 142 so far, which is crazy. I'm not even sure what else we can do with greater essences of life, but we have them in case we need them. But yeah, as this video goes on, this place will just regrow, so that's nice. And I guess we'll keep the sickles in here. But yeah, what a huge difference that sickle makes. It's crazy. Because yeah, you used to have to just go one by one. What a pain that was. So, also, for mobs, here, let me get some sleep. I guess the sun's coming up, so I think we're good. So, for the mobs, you can actually tame them now, which is really cool. So, I'm not sure what type of... Wait, let me check. Okay, so it's cabbage for the cows and the sheep, right? Yeah, the cows and the sheep both have cabbage. Or lettuce. What about this guy? This tomato? Or apples. Okay, for the goat. Not too bad. So yeah, we'll go grab those. We'll get them tamed up, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're not tamed. And all my chickens are gone. I don't know where my chickens went. I had probably 15 chickens in this coop, and they're just gone. Like, you'll see even during the day, because I know at nighttime they go into their place, but, yeah, I think they died somehow. I think a saber-tooth or something got in here. I tried cleaning this area up to make sure nothing can hop it, but, yeah, I think we had a few casualties. But it is what it is. So perfect. What do we need? We needed apples, so yeah, let me grab a couple apples and lettuce. Perfect. And we got 30 of them. Alright, so yeah, let's go try to tame these bad boys up. So you guys take the cabbage, right? So I'm pretty sure there's not a way to be able to breed them yet. See, now he's following me. And they won't kick me. It would be a lot easier to... Gosh, look at his tongue. I never even noticed, like, the baby variant of the cow. Like, the visuals of it. Look at the sheep. Alright, well, they're both tame now. They won't take any more lettuce after giving them one, so... And this guy just takes one apple. And now I can ride him. Sweet. So you actually have to give them their food to be able to ride them. So that's kind of annoying. You can't just hop on a horse anymore. It seems like you might actually have to give them a carrot or something, and then you'll be able to ride them. So maybe that's like one of those things that's good to keep in your inventory. Because if you run into them sooner or later, you're probably gonna want to be able to tame them. So nice little quality of life thing right there. So yeah, armor you can still hide, which is great. I might actually just leave that bottom version on. Cool. And apples actually don't have somewhere to store those, so I'm gonna make a chest. I'm gonna need some logs, so I'm gonna put a chest over there so I can do some apple picking. So here, Where? I don't have anything over here. I took everything and moved it over to this house. So there's like nothing left inside of that house for like material wise. So what we'll do, we'll grab some logs, maybe yeah, 100 beach logs, why not? And yeah, we'll craft up a few of these. Actually, is there a better? Yes, maybe yeah, one of these seems cool. I'll do one of those, and I'll put this thing away. Should be good. So I guess I can throw this apple in here for the time being. Do I have anywhere to keep greater essences? I don't. But for now, because I'm bound to end up getting more of those while I'm roaming through the world, so I'll keep them over here. And I still have those 28 lettuce on me. So I'm pretty sure there's a few changes on the map that's on. Okay, so yes, you can no longer teleport. That was definitely something that you should have had to opt into to be able to do or being creative for. But yeah, that's gone. So you can create a map marker now. You can. So yeah, I should actually put a base right here. I guess I already do. I guess my bed is the base. So I'm still gonna create one. I'll do it. I'll do this marker, make it blue, and I'll just put like base. Perfect. And you can share with other players, which is nice too. It's shared with other players, so other people will be able to see that as well whenever they join in. Oh, so cool. I like that. So yeah, let's head back over here. Let's go put that chest down. I'm gonna try to collect some apples while I'm here. Might as well. I don't know if they're all. Oh, they're fully grown. Yeah, I'll just put that there, then go along, collect all of these. I love how you actually have to like pick the apples. You don't have to just go up to the tree, mine it, and then replant it. You just go up and you press F on the. It's a little tedious at some points, but other than that, it's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just doing a few apple picking. Picking some apples here. Sure. Why not? Take a few. So, another huge quality of life. I'll have to show you this here soon. But this is basically what we're going to be using the apples for. So it's the apple pies. You know how you used to have to run all the way over to the water, grab a bucket, and then come back. But instead, you just need one water source, and you make something called a tannard. And when you use a tannard, it doesn't actually take the water, which is so nice. You don't have to keep running back and forth. You just need one source block of water, and you can craft your food. So we'll go mess around with that. That was kind of my biggest pet peeve of making the apple pies, and that's the best food source in the game. So make sure we grab all these. Definitely gonna end up needing them. Guys, we already got 63 out of this bunch, and look, they're growing behind us as we go. Okay, perfect. Nice, got 73 from that bunch. Not too bad. All right, so put the apples in here, and we need somewhere to keep. We want to make a tannard. That's one thing we're gonna want to make, and we want a source block in here of water. There's no cauldrons or anything in here, so it's nothing like, well, besides stuff like that, but a cauldron where you can keep water in, and like glass bottles, like in Minecraft, you could just keep grabbing them. But I think we just need like one block, a source block. So I'm thinking maybe underneath this table. Yes. Okay. So I'm thinking we do this. So I'll go up there, put one down there, and then put this block here, and then we'll fill this up with. Okay. Perfect. I think this is gonna work. So as of right now, we need a bucket and a tannard, and I think that's all we'll need. We should be good. So I think we already have some buckets made. What is the crafting recipe for a tannard? Tanners are crafted with 1 iron and 1 hardwood plank. Okay, I can't craft that down here, but I can head back to the base and grab some. So, okay, I think we should grab at least like 3 or 4, just in case. You never know, like if you're gonna end up needing more down the line. So, I'll make sure to do that. So I have a bench here. I'm not sure if it's high enough tier. tier yet, but if anything, I'll just have to upgrade the tier. I can craft them. Let's do like maybe 5 of them. And let's see how that goes. Let's just grab some water down here, might as well. Perfect. Yeah, I'm excited for like water physics to be updated in this game. And like fishing to be added. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the bakery. Oh, it looks like inside the bucket it's like bubbling. It's like boiling water. Here, hopefully we can reach it. Yes, okay. And perfect. That's like exactly what I wanted. So I can just grab these, go in here. What else am I missing? Spices and pumpkins? No, I'm doing the apple pie. So I just need spices. And what do you need for spices? Oh, that should be... I can only make a few of them. But I do have a flower farm, so... Okay, I got 5 of those made. So... Oh, I only have 1 dough crafted. We're gonna need more of those, which takes eggs. We're gonna need more chickens, guys. We're definitely gonna need more chickens, so... Okay, let me grab this. Perfect, and I can actually make a few more of these. Might as well make a crap ton of this dough if I can. It's only the dough that takes the tannered bucket, by the way. Ooh, that scared me for a second. It was the bucket. Okay. Cool, yeah, we'll just get a bunch of this crafted. Might as well. And how's flour made? Just wheat? Oh, this is too easy, guys. We only have 1 though, so we'll see how that goes. And we'll get another one of these crafted. It takes a little bit of time to craft. It's got to at least be like around 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right around 6 seconds for the apple pie to be crafted. I think that should be reduced. Even though it is the best food source in the game, 6 seconds is kind of a lot. Alright. Perfect. So 5 food already. That is sweet. We should have somewhere that we keep these in here. Perfect. Guys, I think we should just craft a bunch of those now that we got the tannered. It seems stupid not to. So we need flowers. Okay, I'm gonna need a hoe. It looks like all my farmland got totaled, so definitely gonna need to fix that. Yeah, here it is. Might take a water bucket, why not? It should be good. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna head back over here. Grab all these flowers while we're at it. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to retill this land. Oh, wait, can I use... Ah, darn it. See, now I have to go through here and grab each one instead of using the sickle and just... It would have been a lot quicker, but it is what it is. We're getting there. Alright. So perfect. We're just gonna go ahead and get all this plowed. We should probably water it too, because I might actually do this a few times this episode just to see if we can get up there on flour. So it's one of the key recipes for the spices. Perfect, and that should be enough. Oh well, we need seeds. I think we need a crafting station here for. Yeah, I think we need a crafting station here. Hold on. See, I have 33 here, but that's not going to be enough. That's definitely not going to be enough. Wow. Okay. I also think water buckets should go a little further than they do. Like, I might even have to refill this again, which is going to be crazy. Maybe not, though. We'll see. Oh, yeah, we already need to refill again. At least, like, come up with, like, an option where you can craft a larger watering can. So as of right now, like, this thing runs out of water so quick. It's not too bad going back and refilling, but it's just one of those, like, little things. Like, later into the game, you should be able to craft a better alternative. Perfect. And I only got 33 of these, so I'm pretty sure that's not going to be enough. But yeah, we'll get all this filled in. We're definitely going to need a lot of these. Okay, that didn't even get us halfway. Okay. So I'm thinking we bring back another station. We level it up a few times, and I think that would just be nice to have another farmer's workbench. Let me keep the sickle on me, why not? And I need a bunch of these sunflower seeds. Okay. Need maybe a few more of these. Perfect. And let's just get all of these made. Yep. 114 should be good. I'll keep the rest in the chest nearby. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's get all this planted. See, is there not a internal sunflower? I feel like there's not. I feel like that would be a really nice thing to have, because I do always have to plant these seeds over and over again. Okay. So we got 6 out of that, but at least we have a bunch of seeds made, which is nice. Okay, let's head back inside. And drop these off. Wait. Nope. Yes, maybe. Where's my dough? Is it back here? No, it's not. Okay. I guess it's usually in here. And let me see if I can get any other ingredients made. So we're gonna want a bunch of wheat. We need more flour. So I want apple pies to be my main food substance. So let's grab some more apples since they're growing already. Yeah, these are like plenty of apple trees. These things grow back so quick. It's been like 5 minutes and these things have already regrown. Not too shabby. All right. Getting all these collected. But yeah, Thursday they're coming out with update 4, pre-release update 4. Update 4 is not going to drop right away, so they're probably going to go through a few parts just like update 3 did. But that is coming out Thursday, so definitely stay tuned. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, because I will be coming out with a short for that. I think we got all the apples here. But yeah, I'm really curious on what they're going to be adding. Alright, so we got apples. What else do we need here? Oh, we're going to do wheat. How many wheat? We do not have much wheat. We only have 46? Yeah, we're going to... Okay, perfect time for this to start growing. Where's my crude sickle? Yeah, let's go ahead and harvest this. Perfect. See, this might be the method, guys. When you swing left, you hit the left side. When you swing right, you're hitting that right side. So just kind of move along with it. That might be the tactic. Okay, sweet. And we'll drop this lettuce off too. We're not going to need it. And we just got 46 from that. So we're at 92. That's only going to get us 9, but that should be good for now. Okay, I can't even craft them in here. So I'm going to leave 2 of these behind. Perfect. Not too shabby, though. Not too shabby. I love how the bakery turned out, by the way. We end up getting this this top roof switched out, which is nice. This is no longer yellow. I didn't mind the yellow, but I did at the same time, so I thought it would be nice to get that replaced after finding that blue flat cap mushroom. Alright, so not bread. What do I need here? I need the ingredients. I need more flour, and let's just get all 9 of these crafted up. I think salt's one of those things that we're going to need too. And, okay, salt's not one of the things we need. Spices are, though. We can get one of those crafted. And we don't even have a spice spot, do we? I guess we can keep spices with salt. That makes sense. And standard bucket, I definitely want to keep. I'll probably keep it down here so I know. And 9 flour. Oh, we have a decent amount of flour. Yeah, we're good on flour. It's dough. Wait. It's dough and spices that we're gonna need more of. And yeah, so I think mainly we just need to be farming those flours. Because it looks like that's what you need for the spices. 5 of them. You need 5 of them just for one spice. Kind of wild. Alright, cool. Oh, let me leave these apples here. I don't need those. I feel like this is a bad spot for that apple, but we'll leave it. Alright, let's go head out. Let's go do something else. I think drop off this watering can and a few other things in my inventory. Watering can, bucket. Not gonna need the hoe on me right now. Crude sickle, it's not gonna need. Wait, can you also use the crude sickle to like keep grass? No, you can't. Okay. I was curious. I know the scissors do, but yeah, the sickle doesn't. Where they actually like drop the grass block that you need. Also, speaking of grass now spreads. I wonder if we're gonna notice that happen while we're like. Is it spreading though? See, that's one thing we gotta keep. Ooh, okay, so this isn't actually the block that it needs to be. I think we should go around and switch some of this out for grass, so the grass can actually spread onto it. I think that's all gonna look a lot better. Yeah, that already spread onto it. Okay. We need a lot of dirt. Ow! Got myself stuck in a bear trap. So, we need a lot of dirt. Yeah, even all along here, it would be nice to get this switched to dirt. Regular dirt blocks. So, I'm thinking, I don't know how much of it we have. Just regular dirt. Oh, we have a decent amount. Clay, and some other dirt. Okay, so we have about 307. Okay, that's not too bad. But we're gonna need a shovel. We're definitely gonna need a shovel. Let's get maybe 2 of them things crafted. And how do you craft this shovel again? I'm not sure if they take durability. I'm trying to remember. I think they don't, so I might just leave it. I was gonna make 2 of them, but I might not need to. So let's say we wanted to. Let's get rid of this. We want this to be all dirt. So let's switch all this out. At least we'll be like collecting some other random blocks from it too. It won't just be oh, see, this is dirt, but it just has no way of growing up. That's strange. I think it's a different type of dirt. I think that's dry dirt. So I don't think it's gonna spread. I'm thinking that's how that works. So yeah, we want all this gone. We're definitely gonna keep that tree there because I actually do really like that tree. But yeah, we'll switch all of this out. It's interesting because this is dirt that I'm mining right here, but the grass doesn't spread to it. But then when you break it, it gives you a different type of dirt block. So maybe it's like mud, but you can't actually get that block yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll take all this. And these should be good. Those should be good. And let's see how this goes. Let's start placing some of these. Okay. And we'll get that connected. We'll remove these. So this should start spreading relatively quick. I think. I think we'll actually be able to see it start growing here in a sec. Right? I just want to make sure this stuff spreads. Unless this is different than that type. Okay, this works, but I don't know why. I'm guessing it's the biome. But I want it to be somewhat this color, if that's possible. I don't think it's possible. Now that I'm thinking about it, so we'll see. We'll put it down. We'll kind of see how it grows, but yeah, we want to switch all this to regular dirt now that grass spreads. See, some reason I thought we had way more dirt than we did, but no, we have about 300 of it. We're gonna fly through that. So let's get this switched out. We want this to be dirt as well. This pickaxe is nice though. It's just a one-hit wonder, so. Perfect. I think it should slowly start growing from this side over. Let's get this filled in. I'm gonna see if I notice it, because I haven't seen this part grow at all. Yes, it does. Okay. Nice. So this is all gonna grow into be just grass. Oh, that's awesome. So let's get this out of here. I don't even know what that is. A yellow mushroom block. How about that? Alright, let's get this all dirt. Get this cleaned up a little bit. Might even switch this cobblestone out to grass. Let's do that. Let's swap this out. Oh, missed a little bit. Alright. Oops. Alright, yeah, let's switch all of this out. Put dirt here instead. Oops. I was a little confused when like the taming came out for the game. I was like, okay, so we can tame it, they can follow us, but we used to be able to just use something else and they would be able to follow us. I was kind of hoping when they added the taming, they would add the breeding, and as well as that, the growing up, because the animals actually get stuck at their baby size and can't grow. So it's really annoying. You can't breed them. They won't grow up. So you can't get those like say for sheep, you need the large version of them to be able to shear them. But it seemed like the easiest way was getting the smaller ones because they were the only ones you can put in a crate. And they just wouldn't grow up, so. Okay, let's get this line all cleaned up. Probably not going to get too far back over here because I'm mainly just focused on the front for right now. It is really exciting that grass grows. I mean, even that small little update just made me so happy. So this should all start filling in. And let's clean this up a little bit. It's interesting because I'm like right in between 3 different biomes. So the grass is like a bunch of different colors over here. Okay. I'm curious on how this blends. I guess you can kind of see it right here. From the blue to like the lighter green. Yeah, there's some like in between phases. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's remove this. Get this layer off of here. And then once this is all done, I think I'm gonna be able to kind of decorate this area, which is I can actually use like bushes and plants to start putting down. But I wanted to switch out the floor before I did any of that. But now that I can do that, it's a huge difference already. So we're just gonna go around and look for anything that we can switch back to turn it to grass. So like this can go. This can go. Okay, cool. We should be able to just get all this placed. Okay. I'm not sure how they grow going downhill, but I'm guessing it's the same way. So like from here would be able to grow to there. I'm not sure if that's how it works. But I'm positive it grows from the same block on the side of the next block. Okay. Get all this filled in. Make this nice and pretty. Switch this out. Sweet. And let's move this chair. Yeah, let's get this all grass. Okay. Or dirt. And then gray. Yeah, I think that's going to look a lot better. So let's just mine all this out. Oh, I think I broke my torch. I sure did. Okay. It's nice because it's actually giving us a few grass blocks too. Perfect. It's weird because like you break it, it's dirt. You get dirt from it, but it's not actually dirt, which is interesting. I don't know why that is. But perfect. That's already starting to grow. And let's do down here a little bit. Fix this up. Okay. Not too bad. And that looks good. We can switch these out. Nice. Oh, this is going to be so cool. So once we can decorate, it's all going to look nice. It's all going to look good. So yeah, let's switch these out as well. Go along and do this. These should be able to grow as well. Perfect. It looks a little weird right now, but it should grow. It should grow. Get this all placed in. And this one. Perfect. And right here. I do like these though. I mean, it is nice having that. I think maybe I'm going to leave this just because there is a tree right here. I feel like it makes sense for it to drop some leaves on the ground, so we'll leave that. And what about over here? We can get down here a little better. Yeah, let's do that. Switch this out. So yeah, we're just kind of terraforming a little bit, making sure like all the land's nice and good, because now that grass can spread, that's a huge difference. Perfect. You're gonna have to move. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, we'll get this switched out too. Ooh, I'm already getting kind of low on dirt. We get a bunch of random blocks from it though. I need to have like a specific area that I can just go to collect dirt. So I definitely don't want to do it around the base at all. Alright, so yeah, here, let's mine this out too. Want to have a little bit of a beach over here, so that should be nice. Then, I'm gonna have to think about this a little bit. What is this? I feel like I'm not gonna want this over here. Looks like a type of mud. You get stuck on it at all? You do. Yeah, I don't want that around here. Okay. What is that? Okay. Now, this should be better. Here, let me get rid of some of this. Ooh, as well as that mud right there. We do not want that nearby. Get all that mined up. Replace with dirt. So, I'm not sure, like, even that looks like grass. Maybe it's tall grass. Because, yeah, there's a difference between, like, the short grass and longer grass. And you can kind of tell that's, like, longer grass. Interesting. Okay. Get all this placed in. Yeah, gonna want to replace this a little bit, too. Here, let's build this out. Let's have this come out to, like, right to there is probably fine. I want to have this more smooth if that's possible. One right there. Maybe like break that one. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll just get all these replaced. And hopefully everything's regrowing over here. I think it has. It's getting there. It's gonna take a little bit. But I like it. Cool. I'm glad it grows. It's gonna help. Alright. So let's switch this out. Guys, I think I'm gonna run out of dirt. I might run out of dirt. Who would have ever thought? So yeah, we'll get all this switched out. Let's do it. Yeah, replace this. Oops. Like, do I need it though? All right, yeah, we'll switch that back out. So that's like that was like right there. And we'll fill this in. See, can I keep? I wish I could keep my torch in my offhand of my block, but I don't think I can because it would make me place the block, which is kind of annoying. Perfect. Let's get all this placed in. Perfect. Yeah, this is already starting to look so much better. Grab these mushrooms. Yeah, it should start growing in. Let's get this switched out. Yeah, I'm kind of prepping this because I do want to put a dock out here, and I'm not too satisfied with how the terrain is over here, so we'll try to get it fixed up so it's nice. We should also have some type of stairway of getting up to like maybe up there. I think from this angle it would be nice to be able to get up to the building as well instead of having to run all the way over here and then back up. So that should be a lot easier. Okay, cool. Everything's starting to grow in. Here, let's place some torches around here. Make sure everything's kind of lit up a little bit. Ooh, what's down there? Ooh. So we got a cave relatively close to base. Okay, I'll keep that in mind because next time I go cave exploring, that's like right there. We can switch these out. It's nice because these ones just automatically give you the dirt back, and then you can just place them right back, and they should grow back to normal. Cool. Not too shabby. Yeah, I think that already looks so much better. Oh, there's a few more. Ooh. Something like that. Okay. And I think everything up here is good. Let me go around this base real quick. Ooh, could swap that out. There used to be a tree right here, and I'm pretty sure that's why this is the way it is. Ooh, I guess I just need to break them off. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we need to take all this out. Okay. And we'll take that out as well. Okay, well, Yeah, there's a bunch of these leaf blocks, which is kind of annoying. I love the design of them, but I don't know. I would just rather it not look the way it does. Let me see if I can get some extra land right there. That'd be nice. And something like this. Something like that. And we'll replace these. Those there. Yeah, something like that. And it should all grow back to normal. And back here as well. So yeah, I think we should go through the bench and switch out, or try to find some blocks that we can use. Or even if we go around the world with our shears, we should be able to actually just pick up anything that we find. So, oh, this is a lot easier. Getting rid of this moss. Okay, get this placed in. One place in, and we can use the sword. Get some of this grass out of here. Perfect. And all that should grow back in. All right. We have some more torches placed over here. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I hate having to use torches to light up everywhere. There's got to be some like better light sources because even the torches aren't that bright, so you have to place so many of them, which is a pain. Yeah, I'm just gonna place them here and there. Now that it's nighttime, I can see a little better and see where they need to go. It's kind of dark right here. Get that all placed in. Yeah, I hate just throwing torches all over the place. It sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, this needs to go. Also, I think a pathway from over here around this building would be nice too. And then even if we have a stairway going up to here, to make it a little easier going into this room. Why don't we work on that? I think that would be so nice. And then, see, we somehow have to get this to wrap around there, head back to that direction, and then also connect up there. I think that would be really useful to work on. It's just that I gotta move these horses somewhere. Looks like I also have to, yeah, I can't even tame. So they do take care of us. That makes sense. All right, let me switch this all out, and then yeah, we'll go work on that. I think that's a good idea. Okay, let's get all this switched out. Oh, I'm already gonna have to repair my pick here soon. Like I would use the shovel. I guess the shovel's somewhat quick, but it's just not as accurate. Yeah, I don't know. My pickaxe almost feels quicker than that. Okay, cool. And what about this? Yeah, we gotta get rid of this. And that should be pretty good. Why are those there? And let's get that replaced. And let's get all this in. Wow, it is so dark. Okay. Alright, getting all this in. Oops. So I'm thinking we do the same type of pathway as usual, and just use the cobblestone, or this type of block. What is it called? Stone brick? Let's get this looking good too. We want this to be somewhat connected over there. Perfect. And this can be replaced. Alright, so I'm almost thinking we push this back a little bit. And this will give us some extra dirt too. So we'll just go along and just move all this back. And yeah, so we can put a path over here. It's just going to make life a lot easier. So, get this moved back. See, these bushes I really like. I might come back with... Here, I actually have the scissors on me, I think. Yeah, I do. So, if I... Yeah, I can just use the scissors on these and grab these bushes. Yeah, and these are nice, too. I would definitely use these. Oh, there's so many of them. This is going to clog my inventory so quick, I know it. Going around with these anywhere. Alright. Not too shabby. Alright, perfect. And, yeah, let's keep moving this back. We can definitely have this further back. I'm even thinking maybe even further than that. Maybe like... Maybe something like that? Yeah, I think that's better. Let's clean this up a little bit too. That one can go out one more. And let's fix that. Then we can start going back in. Yeah, I think this is just gonna look so much better. It'll be so much more open back here too. Yeah, one big thing is just getting all these paths in. Once those paths are in, then we can get everything kind of planted around and looking nice. Alright, so we're gonna want to do that again. I'm not sure what level we want this path to be on. I'm assuming probably gonna end up going down from like right over here and then be on this level. Ooh, actually we want it going up. Okay, so let's get this going in over here. Something like that. We want this filled in. Perfect. And we'll do some type of way of getting up and down right here. So let's move this level. Let's just move this back. Alright. Yeah, guys, I definitely think it's gonna be worth the time and effort put into this. Because just going back and forth, that's like the closest door to where my storage is. So if I have a way to be able to run from this way and this way to easily be able to run up to here, like I'll have a stairway right here, or some type of ladder, and then there's my storage. I think it's just gonna be so much easier. So I think we're just gonna do that. Alright, so yeah, let's keep moving this thing. That's actually not too bad. This can be moved back just a little bit. And yeah, we can move all this back. Alright, cool. So we're just gonna go along here, turn right a little bit. And that should be good for there. Now I just gotta get rid of all this. Yeah, my pickaxe is getting low. I'm glad I'm getting a lot of dirt out of this though. Like I almost have as much dirt as I started with, so. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing this for a while now. And I think this pathway is gonna be nice. So I'm gonna tame these guys up real quick. I need 2 carrots. I'm gonna want to relocate them. I'm trying to think of where I want to. You know what? It's gonna be really nice because they're not gonna get spooked every time I walk by them. Like once they're tamed, then now when I'm around them, they're not gonna get spooked every time. Yeah, let me eat something. I keep running into that trap. Oh, that's nice. They don't get spooked. Okay, so where could I relocate them? I want to stay somewhere on this side. So here, I'm gonna need some fences. Where are my fences? I swear I had a bunch of fences in here. No more fences. Gonna need a new pickaxe and more fences. And I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. I do want to find a new spot for my throne. Ooh, now it's dark over here again. Oh, I just used all my torches. Oh no, doesn't look. I have plenty of torches. Okay. So I'm gonna light up a little bit more over here. See, some of these spots are taking a while to spread, but eventually it should. Like it is moving along. It's just slow. Okay. So new pickaxe. Wait, should I repair it? Oh, I could just repair it. Okay. And then up here, I can just drop some of this off into there. Perfect. And moss. Where's all my moss? Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the moss off in there. And I got a bunch of these random blocks. See if I can get rid of any of this. Oh, that works pretty well. Not too bad. And stick. Perfect. I mean, that helped out a lot. Alright, my throne. Okay. That's gotta be a good spot. So we have plenty of dirt. We're just gonna need fences. Where are the fences? That's definitely what I need. I just need a wood type. Maybe like hardwood. Get 50 of them. And where's that builder's bench? Over here. Okay. Put these into here. And hardwood fences. Yeah, 100 should be good. Oh, I think it already looks so much better. I know it's like torch overload, but that's just how it is for now. Until I actually start putting things around and I find a light source that I can put like maybe underneath a block and then put maybe moss above it or something. Until then, I think these torches are going to be the way to go. A little worried about how long those are taking, but there's a few, yeah, okay, never mind. It is growing. It is definitely growing. Okay, where do I want these horses? So I've got the chicken coop right here. It is nice having the horses nearby. See, I could just toss them in here, to be honest. Should I just do that? Yeah, let me get some torches on here. Yeah, let me get some torches on each corner of this, so I can see this a little better at night. And yeah, I think that's going to help out a lot. Perfect. I mean, yeah. Cool. And I'll do the same thing with the chicken coop, just to lighten it up a little bit. I'll also put like maybe two like right here, and one right there. It really is just torch overload over here. Yeah, that's better. We're gonna need some chickens, guys. We're definitely gonna need some chickens. I think we're gonna keep our horses in with the cows and sheep for now. I could probably actually. No, I can't. I noticed when you put the horses in with the rams, they don't get along. So I'm hoping they get along with the cow and the sheep. I would assume so. I think the ram's the only one with the attack, so I think it should be fine. What? Get up, guys. We got places to go. The things to do. Wonder why I can't get on them. Oh, you gotta like hit them to wake them up. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so I can leave you in here, right? I can trust you in here with the other animals? Okay. I can. So yeah. That's gonna give me some property here without this place here. I'll grab this as well. Feeding. Dude, why do you do that? I can't get on him when he's sleeping. Even with an open hand, it doesn't. So I gotta punch him and then I can get on him. Interesting. I'm not sure how I like that, but alright, let's get him into here. Perfect. And I'm guessing they probably won't need another feeding bag, but I'll still leave it there. And let's get this fence out of here. Get this fence out of here. Let's move this. Put this somewhere else. No need for it. It's interesting how this grass hasn't grown though. Oh, this is gonna give us so much property over here to mess around with. So we're gonna want to figure out this path. I'm gonna do the same type of path that I have been using, and I really don't mind it. It's just this little cobblestone path. So what we'll do, we'll head this way. And yeah, something like that. Right? That turn doesn't look too bad. You go this way, maybe I'll widen it a little bit. And then maybe I'll go like a few more over here. Something like this. And then I'll also move back that way. Yeah, I think this is gonna be nice. Okay. Then I start moving in a little more. And that should be good. Something like this. Perfect. I'm thinking that looks good. I might widen that out another 2. Yeah, and that should be good. I can get here to there relatively easy. Yeah, that looks good. Either I could move this in one more block, but then I feel like it's gonna be kind of straight. I did kind of want to have that curve. It's fine. And we want this to be connected to over here. And I'm thinking the best way to do that is just doing it. That's always the best way I found to do something is just do it while you're doing it, and it gets done. So yeah, I think around 2 to 3 wide is going to be the way to go. We'll move over just a little bit. We also want this hooked up over here, as well as up on there. So that's one thing I'm a little worried about is doing those stairs. Wait, not the builder's hammer. I need the kit. Kit, pickaxe, and put this bad boy away, and we should be able to widen this. Okay. Alright, so that is good. This path is coming together. It's going to be basically having this come down to that path. So, we want to find the center here. Let's mine this out. And I'm thinking we just kind of get some stairs. Yeah, let's just try that out. get some stairs. I think all the building blocks should be right up here. So we're gonna need stairs. And maybe a few more ash logs. And we'll see what we can do with it. So yeah, if we just go along like this, and then see, these are always tricky, but one nice thing is you can just press R. Yeah, right? Yeah, just like that. And then switch this around. And then down here, wait. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can do it from right here. R, perfect. And then switch this again. Nice! And I can just do like something like that. Just something easy to go up and down. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of cut off right there. So either I think we get rid of this, these little stairs right here. We have this go straight up, and we do the stair right here, and I think that's gonna look better. The stair right there, have this come down, and we could even do something like that, right? I'm thinking that might be the way to do it, but I might be wrong from the side. Yeah, I am wrong. So we're gonna do that again, but just like that. Yeah, I think that looks nice. So we're just gonna replace these two and have these go straight up. Yeah, and then now this should all be kind of hooked up. We want this to be maybe a little wider, and then also like right here, we want this to come in just a little further. And that should be good. Now we just need a crap ton of stone. We're gonna get all this stone placed in. I'll do one more walk around just to double check, make sure everything's kind of flowing good, looking good, and we should be good from there. We got 80. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty, I think. Oh look, gosh, dang. Yeah, I have so many. Perfect. I'm just gonna craft all these. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Oh wait. Yeah, so craft 100 of those. Yeah, we have plenty of these stone bricks. Are they called stone bricks on here? Yeah, they are. Okay. And that should be good. I think that's going to be enough. I was going to grab some extras, but I really don't think I'm going to need it. I think I'm just going to go along and place these right here. I'm pretty sure that looks good. Might go one more wide right there, one less, and I think that looks good. Maybe wide. Yeah, not too bad. What's up? How you doing? What's up, feller? Making sure the path all looks good. Alright, maybe widen that out one more. What are you doing? What are you up to? See what's happening with this guy. Oh, that looks cool. What? Look at these guards. See, you always need a guard for your tavern. Anytime you're going into your tavern, better to be protected than not. No way. Look at this place. Everyone's eating. Oh my goodness, it looks like everybody's having a good time here at the tavern. Everybody doing good? Oh my goodness, he's eating a fish. Oh man. Out of all things, a clownfish too. That is so cool how they have interactions too, like they move around. Is that a duck just floating here? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's chowing down. Man looks hungry. Oh my goodness, and this must be the barkeeper. Man, give me a butterbeer, please. This place looks so much more alive now. That is so funny. That is awesome. The tavern actually feels alive now. I love the guards in the front, though. That definitely like makes it. That is so cool. Thank you guys for keeping this place protected. Always could use your service. When we get people like this in here. This guy looks worried about eating that fish. He's like, I don't know if I can do it. He's stressing. This guy looks happy to have his butterfly sandwich for... Oh, it looks like a salad. He's like, ew! Is that a catfish? Oh, look at his mouth move. It's still alive. It's still alive. Place looks pretty cool. Got the cauldron. Well, I'll let you keep to it. Good to see that the tavern's still bumping. Glad to see it busy. That is awesome. All right, let's get back out there and get this path filled in. So, we're gonna go along, place these bricks, get all these put in here. That's a little wide. I think it's really just like one block it needs. Then the rest should be good. You know what? That probably should stay. And we'll have this 3 wide. Yeah, I think we're gonna go through these bricks quick. But at the same time, we do have so many of them. Doesn't necessarily matter. Let's go in from this way because I need to figure that hill out somehow. Oops. Don't need torches there. Definitely don't need torches. Just looking nice though. Getting this all filled in. And ooh, definitely want to switch that out. So these under blocks are gonna have to switch. Yeah, I just don't like the textures peeking out, but that's just me. Alright, so right here, I'm thinking we just do something like that, and we go in a little bit, and right here we'll do something like this, and we'll do like a slab, or like stairs right there, and we're going to want to switch that out to something else. And right here we'll just get everything kind of in place, and then we'll go put whatever we think needs to be on it. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to do it. Okay, so we just need to go up here. See, that's going to be so nice, guys. Look, wasn't it worth it? Look, now we can go this way and just go right up to here, go inside, and then there's our crafting. That is so nice, so convenient. So what we're going to need, what did I come up here for? Big brain farts, guys. I just need to look at it. Okay, slabs. So, perfect. What we'll do, we'll put these in here. Let's grab a couple slabs and some stairs. That should be good. Yeah, that should be good. I'll probably just need slabs, but not like that. Just like that. Perfect. And now that looks nice. Then we go up there. I don't have a way to get up to here, but I don't necessarily need a way. There's nothing that I've built over here yet. So, I don't necessarily need to bring the path over there yet. But it's good to have it going along. See, I think this place needs to be cleaned up a little bit. What could I do? Maybe just add some fences in. I think that adds a little something, little character. So maybe we'll do the fence and then we'll bring the bricks out a little bit. Or you know what? We'll just make this dirt. Cool. I think that looks pretty nice. Do something like that. Jeez, that's the 3rd time that's happened this episode. That bear trap is gonna be the end of me. But if there's a bear, he's definitely going into that bear trap. See, I think that's a sweet curve. I think that's like perfect. Maybe just one right here. Yeah, maybe just like a little wider something. Wait. That goes up. Ah, it's fine. I think that looks good. And this path goes over here. And I think we should also have some type of path. See, I don't want to do this area too much because this is where the dock's gonna go. I gotta keep that in mind. So a lot of this is switched out. I'm just gonna go around, see if there's anything else I can switch to grass. I want to see if also over here grew at all. I'm not sure it did. Yeah, it looks like I might have to remove some of this. And yeah, let me grab these blocks real quick. Yeah, I should plant these redwood trees again. Yeah, let's do that, guys. Let's do some redwood trees. I think maybe I should get as many saplings as I can. Those redwood trees are so handy, I gotta admit. So I need... Yeah, I think we just craft them. Palm, dry, where's the redwood? Redwood. Ash, frozen. Dude, we can really plant any of these now. I wouldn't mind doing some of the gold logs. Those look pretty cool. I saw a block earlier on a server that looked really sick, and it's made out of fire logs, so that's something if we want to try that out as well. Where's the redwood? Am I blind, guys? There it is. That didn't give us enough. We need... Get like 400 of these. Let's turn these all into greater essences. And then we'll just craft as many as all of it. That gives us 25. That should be plenty. Yeah, that's plenty. So yeah, let's go back over here. Let's go take these trees down. I'm not even sure what those are. I think they're ash logs now that I'm thinking about it. One thing when you plant ash logs, make sure you bring the blocks up 4 high. Or even higher. Maybe 5, maybe 6 high. Yeah, because it does have a chance of it going through the box, so it's a shame, but it is what it is. You live and you learn, and by trial and error, and I happen to just go through that error, so. Alright, so yeah, let's switch all these out. We're gonna take these out and put redwood trees here. I think that's just gonna help us out so much, so we'll do that. This beach is really cool. Like, I was thinking about maybe even more than just putting this here. It's like some type of like place that we can just go and like relax, like a resort type deal. We have the little island over there. We could even like maybe make a boat or something, make it look like it's like coming inland. I think that would be really cool. Okay, get all this dirt in here. Switch all these out for my errors. Yeah, so when you're doing ash logs, make sure you go up more than I would say around 5 to 6 blocks. But with the redwood trees, you just need to go up 3 blocks. Pretty sure, yeah, 3 blocks. Put one of those down. Go up another 3 blocks. That down. Basically do that every so often. We're just gonna go back, go up another 3 blocks. Perfect. We're just gonna do a bunch of these. Perfect. Oh my goodness! Oh my god! What is that thing? Man, I'm just trying to plant some saplings here. What is that? Oh, it's long gone. It's long gone. Oh my gosh. I gotta be careful out here, guys. I didn't know there were things like that in this game. Gotta be careful. Must be part of Update 3, guys. Gotta be part of Update 3. That sapling, please. Yeah, where the heck did that thing go? That thing was creepy looking. That looked like the enemy, not gonna lie. Yeah, guys, this is gonna give us so many redwood logs. 2, 3. Thing is, I gotta go underneath these and break the 2 blocks. So I'm gonna go along and do all that. Perfect. So I'm wondering, okay. So underneath the block, if you put a block under there too long, like I was wondering if the grass wouldn't grow there anymore. Or like if it would disappear, but as of right now, it doesn't look that way. Okay, last one here. And great, I'll put one more over here. Nice. And all of those should grow into good sized redwood trees, so. And then maybe just one more. Maybe just one more. And oh, we have 4 saplings in there. We'll put these saplings in with it. Wonder why they are different. Oh, those are ash log trees. Okay. And I think that's good. I think we're good here. And what else? See, this is definitely a little bit more curvy than maybe I should have it. Maybe I should have this more of something like that. Yeah. Just straighten this path out just a little bit. Yeah, where it's got a little bit of curve, but it's not like too much. This is like the central hub area, so I might actually widen this out. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, those signs are pretty bad. They don't really do much right now, but I'll leave it up for fun. Cool. And I might actually cut down this side off a little bit. No, not that way. I'm thinking maybe like right here. Okay, cool. Just a little bit. And right here, thinking something like this. Something like this. Yeah. That's not too bad. All right. So that should probably go in like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And I'm almost thinking wherever there's fill this out a little bit more. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And I might put a slab right here if I have any more left. I do not. Do I have a builder's bench out here? I had one. I cracked one. 3 of any stone. So I don't have any stone on. Well, I have stone brick. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Number 1 method of getting stone. It said any stone, right? So I should be able to use sandstone cobble. Oh wait, that was the sandstone cobble I just started placing. Dry dirt. And switch that out. Perfect. So we should be good. Builder's bench. That was definitely the easiest way about it. Okay, awesome. We'll grab this and grab some slabs. It should be good. I'm thinking about just put one right here. Not there. Like that. That's pretty good. Just getting stone, man. Getting stone, Ian. Alright, so this is a nice little build up. Yeah, I might actually have that connected like there. Is that a bear? I thought I heard a bear for a second. There's definitely a bear. Okay, I gotta try this bear trap out. It works! It works! You're done. You're done for. I'm glad to see the bear trap works on something else besides me. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. Alright. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good so far. Alright, so these paths. I don't need these out here anymore. I have somewhere else for furnaces. Yeah, I could leave these candy racks out. I don't really need an area over here anymore for it, though. So if I wanted to, I could kind of condense this down into just... I'm gonna think about that, because I do want all these places connected. But I'm just not... Okay, so maybe we should also have this connected to over here. I mean, that makes sense, right? Have this connected. And maybe we'll have that go, like, over there. And then over here. And something like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's fill this in. Wow, my inventory's getting clogged. So that needs to go out one more. That should be good. Yeah, I know, I gotta build my backyard. I really don't feel like getting it right now, though. Because it's like, it's so much. It's like building the back of your base. It's like one of those things that you gotta do, but you just don't feel like doing it. Build something cool. I'm working on it. Ain't this path pretty cool? So this path deserves some love. Okay, I think that was the wrong move on my end. I think that actually does need to be dirt. So it kind of has like a little bit of an angle, so you go this way and then back in this way. Something like that. Unless I just filled this out a little bit more over here. Okay. Something like that. I feel like this just needs to be a little wider. Maybe like I go in one more over here. Maybe like these three. Yeah, something like that. Just to widen it out a little bit more. And then I can use the slabs. And of course I'm down a slab again. So let's craft a few more of them. Perfect. Yeah, I feel like that looks pretty good. Nice. Now we got a pathway going over there. Not too shabby. And let me grab these scissors, because these bushes need to be somewhere else. Alright. Guys, these paths are all going in relatively nicely. See, you said build my backyard. You want to see what my backyard looks like? Yeah, this is my backyard. So, there's a lot to do. Yes, I have a roller coaster in my backyard, partially, which is pretty cool. But I do not have, like, anything actually, like, cleaned up and built back here. Maybe I could do, like, a pool. That would be pretty cool if, like, I brought this out, maybe, like, to here, and then I built a pool. I just know, like, the water physics are going to be, like, I mean, it's not going to be that bad for a pool. It's really not going to be that bad for a pool. So, what if we did that, guys? What if we just brought this out to, like, maybe, like, here? Like, say, like, this block, and we just put, like, a big pool. Wouldn't that be cool? I feel like that would be pretty sick. I'm definitely, like, tempted. Ian said, let's go to Home Depot and build something. Put something together. I like that idea. Man, if you ain't in Home Depot, you ain't doing it right. See, my whole logic of if you're doing a project and you don't end up going to Home Depot more than once, you didn't do the project right. You did not do the project right. Oh, that's clay. That is clay. I feel like it's always like one of those things that like, oh, you go to Home Depot, you get everything you need to, and then it's like, I need to go run back to Ace or Home Depot because I forgot X material. Or you run into a situation where it's like, okay, yeah, now I need this. It's always within the same day, I swear. Okay. Let's get this all built in. Nice. Looking good. And we want this out a little bit more. Yeah, no, that's pretty nice. Let's get some torches in here. That ground definitely needs to be cleaned up a little bit. You're supposed to have the tools and everything you need just laying around, then you did it right. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, doing a project and not needing to go to Home Depot is also, I don't know when that ever happens though. That's always a really lucky day. Alright. Now that path looks pretty good. I didn't even need to go to Home Depot for this path. Alright, so. Path looks good. I can finally go up to there. Guys, I'm really thinking about extending this now that he's got a freaking backyard in my head. Backyard again. So yeah, if we brought this out, we put a pool. Oh, that would be so cool. I'm definitely thinking about doing that. I think that's definitely a future project. I think as of right now, I'm going to try to get some sleep. Braylahan, if you could hit the hay with me. Get some sleep. And then tomorrow, I'm actually going to go through and try to look for, like, some other blocks. I'm just trying to think of, like, any other paths I might want to put in. I want to put it in now before I go around and decorate everything in between. So, like, I feel like I'm definitely going to want a path going this way at some point in building a deck out. I just don't know where or how I want to do that. So that's kind of the predicament I'm in. This isn't too bad, though. Maybe I could widen that out. And maybe, like, bring these two out. Just widen that path out a little bit. That's not too bad. I'm not too satisfied with that, though. Maybe I can move it back just a little bit. Instead, I feel like that could be better. So instead, just having it like that. And something like that. And maybe putting that there. Doing that. Yeah, just so it's not so steep. I feel like that looks a lot better already. Yep, that's all you need. And for my next few buildings, I could kind of bring this path along here. So I want to switch at least to maybe right here. I want to switch all of this out to dirt. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably going to be a good idea. Because if I'm putting a path here, I want the path to go through here, and then maybe through this way, just so I can walk over here and not be walking on the grass. So, not too bad. We'll try that out, see how that looks. Plus, we get all this red sand in the mix. Is that grass? What is that? I'm trying to say. I think that's grass. I want to say that's grass. So this should be good. Yeah, the benches break anytime you break anything underneath it. Of course it does. And then all of this is going to have to go. See, I want to say the shovel's quicker, but it's really not. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. It's just so random. It's got no, like... It's so random. I mean, that's, like, the best way to say it, because, like, you hit one spot and it hits, like, 3 other blocks that maybe you're not aiming towards, so... I don't know. It might not be the best move, using the shovel. It is just, like, the base shovel. They haven't added, like, a better shovel yet. They need to. But, right now, that's what you get. It's a neat concept, though. That you can break more than just one block within one hit. Yeah, there's going to be a decent amount of sand and dirt we're going to have to kind of put into this mix. What is that block? What is it? Green flat cap mushroom. I would have shocked if I saw a blue flat cap mushroom under there. I would have been like, out of all spots, of course it's right there. Gotta be kidding me. All right, let's start placing these in. Get this all in the mix. Nice, looking good. Oh, perfect. Get all this stuff placed in here, so this stuff can start growing. Need this grass to start growing here. I'll start figuring out the path after all this dirt's placed down. Did not want to do that. How much dirt? Ooh, I'm kind of running low on dirt now, guys. Kind of running low on dirt. Yeah, that could be something nice about doing that pool area, because anything underneath it, I can mine out. And that would just give me more blocks. So that could be nice. I mean, that got us pretty far. Definitely gonna need some more, but that got us. That wasn't too bad. Maybe whatever we dig out from here, we can use that to place down over there. So we'll try to make this a little curvy. See, I have those benches right there, but I'm not. Maybe I'll put the benches on the side of the path instead. So that can kind of go through there. We'll widen that out to over there. Yeah, I think maybe this could be the move, and we'll start moving back this way a little bit. Something like that. Something like that. I don't all the time know what I'm doing, but something about a path. It's very random and sometimes turns out alright. So yeah, we're just gonna go down this way. I guess we'll make this kind of more of a straight path. See, this isn't even giving us dirt. It's giving us dry dirt, which is pretty depressing. But there we go. We'll have a straight path right there, and then we'll also kind of lead this toward some other area over here. I'm not sure what yet, but yeah, something like that. And we'll fill all this in over here with the blocks that we just got. That actually worked out pretty well. Because whatever blocks I didn't have, I just mined back out for the path. Now I can use it again. So yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, wait, I think I went a little too far. See, for now, maybe I'll just leave it like something like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right, let's fill this in with the bricks, and that should be good to go. Yeah, we just want to get all the paths in for now. I think once we get all these paths in, everything's gonna be so much easier. All the grass can grow. Everything else can kind of get to what it needs to be. And then it's going to be a lot easier when we go to decorate around the path. Because we'll know where the path is, makes sense. Alright, let's get this all in here. Run this done. Perfect. Yeah, not too bad. So, yeah, we'll have the path going this way. I might widen that out just a little bit. Something like that. And then that kind of... What if I actually had this go out like that, then curve back in over here? So maybe it looks like it. Here, just work with me for a sec. I think this is going to be the way. So yeah, we can go this way, and we can start switching it so it's going this way now. No, I think we're going to go one less right there. Okay. So yeah, it goes over here, and then turns back this way, and then comes back out this way. Okay. And these extra few blocks I can switch, because why not? And I think that's actually pretty good. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? I can't reach him. Wait. There we go. Instant kill. What? I'll take it. Winter garden box? What is this? What are those? Oh, I gotta put this back up there. I like those. Ah! Get out of here! Oh my gosh, he's doing some damage. Man, that was out of nowhere. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. That was spooky. I don't understand where... Oh, there's another one back there. Okay, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. There's bears around. Alright, so I switched that out. That still hasn't grown for some reason. I'm kind of regretting it, though. I don't know. It's not too bad. At least we can go that direction now. We can also move this way. And I might just thin this down. Maybe I could do that. Just a little bit. Yeah, just like a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's gonna help out a little bit. Yeah, just thin it out a little bit, because then we can go over here, we can do our workbench things. See, everything's looking a lot more cleaner. World's just getting tidied up now that grass physics are added. This new update, part 3, has added a bunch of cool features, including grass spread, so taking advantage of that. Some spots I'm noticing no growth. No growth. Not sure why. But I guess time will tell if it grows or not. Ooh. Maybe the reasoning of down here, this grass isn't growing. Wait, is it growing? We're going to want to keep an eye on this, guys. Because I have a feeling, since this is dry dirt, when you break it, I have a feeling maybe... See, let's do a test here. Let's put dry dirt down. How do I not have more dry dirt on me? I just mined it. Yeah, there it is. And we'll see if that grows. I have a feeling it won't. But it... Stop! What was that? What are you doing? How is he able to reach him? I'm telling you, the saber-tooth is going to be the death of all of my mobs. Man, you good? What do you eat again? What do you eat? I wonder if I feed him if his health goes up. Okay, it looks like his health's back. Not sure, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the saber-tooths are going to be like the death of these animals over here. How did you get in here? What are you? What are you? I can't even tell. Okay, I want it. Yeah, let's capture this guy. Where's the capture crate? So I think I need a piece of lettuce and a capture crate. Capture crate. We'll keep the fences in there. Yeah, that is interesting. Where are you? Let's put you... I don't know why it's counting the chicken for some reason. But he looks cool, so I want him. Oh, he doesn't take lettuce. He takes cabbage or whatever it is. Not cabbage. I don't know what that is. What else? This one. Oh, cauliflower. Okay. So if he takes cauliflower, then he's going to be my friend. He's going to be my friend, yeah. Yeah. He's my friend now. So when you tame him, you can pet him. And then I'm not sure if he like occasionally follows you or how that all works, but I know when you're holding the thing, he'll follow you, of course. He won't grow up, ever. Sadly, I'm sorry, buddy. He'll always be that size. Man, he looks like a baby buffalo or something. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I'm thinking a buffalo, though. But yeah, it is a little scary putting all these guys in the same pen, but we'll kind of see how that goes. For my chickens, they're non-existent. We're going to have to try to find some chickens. But yeah, these pastures are looking pretty good. I'm not sure how I want to decorate this. I know this is just where my mind's been, because I know it's just something that I'm gonna want to do and need to do. Are these guys also tameable? Do you want these guys for any reason? Can't breed them. I don't really see the reasoning. So just eat my pumpkins. But you know what he is useful for? Light hide. I think you're two. Oh, 2 medium hide? What? I didn't know he dropped 2 medium hide. That is new news to me. I know his little babies don't though. Now I feel bad for killing them. So yeah, guys, I'm low on dirt. That is my next predicament. I am low on dirt. So for here, I'm thinking maybe instead of having these fences go in, we take these ash logs, we go up, like right there. Yeah, I don't mind that. And then we just need trapdoors. So trapdoor, yeah, I'll need 2 of them. 2 of them will do, and then I can put some ash logs away in here. Perfect. And might as well just clean my inventory a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep some dirt on me though. Mushroom blocks, that can go in there. Clay can go in there. These quart blocks, I'm guessing stone. Oh wait, what? Guys, that's not good. I just put all my dirt and crap into here. I mean, those are cobble. Dirt, that can go. Okay, well, that stuff can stay, but I know the dirt goes over here, so that's gonna be moved. And then stone. Yeah, we'll just place all these other stuff, all these other blocks into here. Dirt. The sticks. Crap like that can go over there. All this other random stuff can go. I think down here there's options for. Don't have anywhere to put this. See, those other things I might just keep on me. Okay. So, whoa. Why was I? Are these the same thing? They're not. They're the roof blocks. Forgot. Those are the roof blocks. So I need 2 of them bad boy roofs. Where are they? Come on, just 2 of them. Going once, going twice, not seen. Man, what do I do? Marble, here. Let me grab that and see if I can find it. So maybe if I craft 2 of those, I put these in here. Boom. Pop. Brilliant. Put these away now. And we got what we need. We got what we need. Yeah, I think those just look really good on there. I guess I could do 4. Maybe I should. Did I, though? I think it kind of, yeah, I might leave it. Yeah, I did it on there, but I might just leave it right there. That's fine. Looks good. So, guys, what do you all think about the backyard? I want to do something cool back here. I want to do something cool. Something fun. Whoa, what is it? That bird shadow looks huge from down here. Oh my goodness. Scared the crap out of me. And if you guys are watching, make sure you guys don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed the Hytale content. But yeah, guys, I'm really thinking about moving this out. Maybe here, we'll get like a template down. I just want to get an idea because I think that would be so cool if we put a pool. Maybe like a bar area and then like a pool and then maybe some like chairs wrapping around it or something cool like that. So yeah, let's get some ash logs. We're definitely gonna need a lot of those. A lot of ash logs. I mean, that might be all we got to work with right now. I mean, a solid 232 ain't too bad. We'll see where that gets us. All right, so I'm thinking we start from this side. It's gonna be easier. So we'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're basically skipping 5. So what is that? 3, 4, 5, and then I'm just gonna go up, and then just gonna do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. And we're gonna go up again. Yeah, guys, it's so exciting that update 3 has already came out. Can you believe it's been like maybe 2 months that the game's been out? And it's already gone through 3 updates? That is wild to me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the same week that update 3 came out, they're planning to put out update 4, which is crazy. Wait. Okay, that is 5. That is 5. So I'm thinking this. That's a big backyard. Do we do it though? I mean, that's gonna be a big pool. Maybe we just go down one more. What if instead of doing it right here, we go in, hear me out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go out 5. Oops. We build that out. And we get rid of this. I might switch this out later. I'm going to see how it looks, but I'm feeling pretty positive about that decision. Instead of going out 3, do like 2, and then go in 1, and then we'll go out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think that's 6. Calculation right there. Okay. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we're gonna go back up. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, stuck. Got myself stuck. 3, and 4, and 5, and we're gonna go there, and we're gonna want to break all of this. This is gonna give us dirt, so anything underneath this area can be mined, so it's all just like free dirt. I'm thinking something like that though. Here, actually, here, let's get this all mined out. Get all this cleared up. One moment, guys. Oh no, it sounds like my mic might be having issues. I don't know if maybe I should move it a little closer. If you guys want to maybe let me know if that could have been the issue. But yeah, that's not good. Maybe through Streamlabs, my mic might be glitching out. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that if that's been the case. Alright, yeah, definitely let me know in chat if the mic is still good or not. If it is, I can try to fix it while I'm on stream. But if it isn't that bad, I'll probably just push through and then change it either by next stream and try to get it all back to normal. Yeah, a little while ago, I mean, I thought it could have been through my headset. Sounds like it's coming out of your webcam. That is not good, guys. That shouldn't be the case. Let me check my my properties real quick. Give me one moment, guys. Steve from and if you guys are watching, make sure you guys don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed the Hytale content. But yeah, guys, I'm really thinking about moving this out Yeah, sorry guys. It seems like my mic might be having issues. I don't know if it's going through my camera and audio is going through that way. But as of right now, I'm gonna leave it kind of where it is, and then I'm gonna fix it off of stream. I'm just gonna get this foundation kind of set up, and then by next stream I should have it all fixed. So I need this to go in. Why did that not line up at all? That's why. Okay. How many blocks is this? This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. Let's follow this line. Perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna get this foundation figured out. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a great size for the backyard. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. And this needs to go out to, was that 3, 3, 4, and 5? That's 5. And then we can start heading back in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up one, and then we'll go back this way, which should be like right around here. Oh, a little further. Little further. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, guys, I feel so bad about the mic issue. Yeah, it's actually been pretty good recently, and I don't know, it just wanted to crap out on me, so I'll definitely have that fixed by next stream. Alright. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and right here should be the middle. Perfect. And then we can get rid of this layer. Because either way, this is all gonna have to be switched to flooring. Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, even from over there, it would be not, yeah, having this hooked up to go in right here to where this is all open. And then I can have some type of way to go from down here down there. So I think that's kind of my goal. Get my backyard kind of in place. Making sure that looks all nice and snazzy. Maybe we'll do the floor and the walls down here. And I think that's going to be pretty good. I think the pool's going to take a little while to do just because it takes a while to get water buckets just back and forth. So it happens. It's just one of those things. You can't use the standard on it, surprisingly, but it's just one of them things. So let's get this floor all placed in. This is going to take a lot of marble. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Or is this chalk? What is this? Chalk? Chalk or chalk? Okay. Not too bad. Oh, hello? Oh, no. Was that the entire time, or? Wait, I think I figured it out. My mic's muted. Okay, wait. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. So, surprisingly, my mic's still going on, but I might be able to fix it here. Hold up. Properties.
Now, how about that? Now the mics sound good, ain't it? It's always like the little things. Always the little things. Just click away. Find out. 2 hours into the stream, you find out that audio quality not the best. So I am sorry, buddy, that was through it. But yeah, it seems like we figured it out. Possibly. Oh, it's so much better. Oh, great to hear. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I guess we're gonna keep pushing through. I might actually go for like about another hour. Now that the quality is sounding better. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. I can always turn it down. But yeah, audio's fixed. So, look, talk, guys. We have a decent amount. We have a decent amount. Okay. All right. Awesome. Sounds good. Let's do it. All right. Let's get rid of this. I guess we're not gonna need this base piece right here. Gonna get rid of all this. We're just gonna have this as one big section. It's gonna be a little hard to decorate this, but guys, I think we're gonna figure it out. I think this is gonna be nice. So yeah, let's just fill all this in. This is so yeah, let's get rid of this. These. Perfect. Get all this. I'm so glad I figured out the audio. Oh my gosh, I was stressing. Yeah, audio's good. I think. Let me know if it's not. Go back to. Okay. Good though. Definitely gonna take a lot of this chalk. So yeah, that was already 100 for this far. I feel like that's gonna happen. Try to. Oh, that was weird. Got placed on the side right there. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be a. So I'm thinking right in the center, like over here. This is where the. Right in the center. Yeah. Get all this built out. My bedroom's right there. I would love to have my bed's right there, so we're just gonna have to go through on the sides. Isn't that big of a deal, but it would be kind of nice. The center. I'm not sure if we're gonna have to go and get more, but that could be the case somewhere down the line. Excuse me. That sweet. Right. All right. Right. Nice. Okay. Cool. And get all this placed in. Wow, this is a lot of chalk I have to use for this. But I think a pull back here would be sick. It looks so plain back here. It looks just all white. Flat. But I think it's got potential. Definitely think it's got some. Guys, we're on the last 100 of these. So might be able to get kind of far with this. I might have another 100 in the chest over there. So it might be fine. I also need to place bricks on these so I know where. But I'll probably do that at the very end. So yeah, let's get something like that. And here, I'll run back, grab maybe, I don't know. See how much I have. Talk, I have 33 there. Gotta have at least. Sweet. Okay, that should be plenty. That should help finish off this platform. Take it. Could do it like, but then I'm gonna have to walk around. Best that is either on that side right there going off, which I'm probably gonna, or I have an where I'll like walk on. That would be cool. Like have some type of entrance here where it's flat. Have a path that goes by. Okay, that will take me down there. Thinking that could be. Okay, perfect. And let's just go along and put a ash log on. Good. 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 Alright, let's go get some vents. Marble brick walls. I mean, that should be enough. Should be. Make a few more if I need. That's gonna be. I think. Yeah, it should be. Okay, let's just get all these plates. I'll probably have to delete. Yeah, thank you again, Ian, for letting me know about doing my backyard. You're right. I think that was definitely the. Those stone bricks are gonna be something that. Yeah, this can come down. Get all these ash backlog. Okay. So perfect. Fill this in. Talk. Nice. Okay, cool. So how many of these roof blocks? I only have 2. I only have 2. So that's not gonna. All right. So we do have entrance side over here. That's a bat. Let me break this. Yeah, just so like. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Just so I don't get caught on that. Makes it. And so this is what I needed. Grab the stone bricks. But I'll make more. These over to stone bricks, 100 of them, and then maybe like another 8 or 50. Get us. Ah, gosh, I'm probably gonna need more. Aren't I? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That should be everything. Yeah. I put. Pretty sure that's not the right type. I need like the dark. I think these are the ones. Okay. I think that's everything. Go back out. And let's put all these on. Oh. Nice. Looking good. Good. Voila. And yeah, I'm thinking the stairs should get down to there. Pool's gonna go right here. We gotta do down here. We gotta make it. Yeah, it's going along. Basically, I'm gonna have this torched up a little bit just so I can go down here, take down here to dirt. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the way to do it. Okay. And I'm not sure if these are the right stairs, so I'm gonna put them side by side. They are the same there. How about that? Need to lighten this. A little dark out here. Just so I can see what I'm doing. That can be something like that. And bring this all the way down to the ground. We're just gonna replace all of these with stone. Yeah, let's just fill in this entire wall if we can. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All this. Whole wall. Get a lot easier. Once this is done, then we can go work on the pool. Go in. Back. Yeah, it's hard to place sometimes with these dirt blocks. or with like these foliage around. So I guess I can just break them. Not too. Those stairs, I go along with it. See foliage. Oh, yeah, I think last but not least, we put these stair things up in the took a little knife, give it some texture. That guys, for some reason, I feel like nighttime feels longer. Time feels like okay. So here, actually, I'm gonna go sleep because I need to. I'm gonna go sleep. Go hit the hay. It's nice because I think when someone else is sleeping, yeah, I think when someone else is sleeping, like another person will get the message saying that they're sleeping. That's not right. Cool. So we'll head back this way. So get an idea for this. Somewhat big. Like there. Something around that size? Or is that too... Yeah, I don't need to be a massive. I was actually thinking it would be a lot bigger than can actually probably pretty good because it gives us a way to walk around this side, and this side, without really having to problem. We also got to figure out the depth of this one. Yes. Yeah, the depth is gonna probably be a lot deeper than... Okay, yeah, let's grab all this. Maybe make this a little deeper. Thinking for the bottom of the... actually saw a really cool block I want to build with fire log. Fire... Wait, is that burnt log? Blackwood. Firewood. Do you have firewood? Oh. Must not. Let me try this again. Oh, it is. I thought this block looked so cool. Not sure. It's got like a goldish to it. It looks like a rose or... Really thinking. You know what? I want more of like a blue block. I'm not too sure if it's crystal blocks, the blue crystal. Something that can glow, I feel like. So, try make anything out of those shards. I got blue crystal. Put them in. That can only make me 2 of them. So I'm guessing every 10 shards block out. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a it's gonna take a little bit. So what other ones do I have? I have a bunch of purple where I can get cyan one. Neither of those I'm happy. So either we just find more blue shards and we switch out whatever we now later. I think that could be a good idea. Let's actually put all this good dirt away. Dirt away. Dirt can go. Stone can go. Yeah, we nice and nice inventory here. Flat metals. Definitely don't need metals. Plenty of. I can go in one of these. Don't need that for. And wood types with 100. You know what? That's not too bad. So what I'm thinking is we go over to Zone 4 cave. And we try to find blue crystals. See if we can find some blue crystals. Okay. So I do want to mark this. I guess I can see. So, where would I find these? Goodness. There are some weird things. See, those are like the crystals I need. That's what I'm thinking. Make the floor of the pool. Like those type of blocks. But every 10. Ah. Yeah, you need 10 of those shards to make just one block. Absolutely insane. But here, let's see if we can get up there. Yeah, blue crystals. Okay, I'm getting a decent one. That gives us 4 blocks worth. Okay, this is a pretty big cluster too. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Just seeing if there's any blue shards back there. Okay. There's another cluster right there. Makes it a little tricky. Probably use these to build up this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to see if I can hop my way up there. Hop my way up there. Not too bad, not too bad. Right. Nice. Okay. We want to get as many of these as we can. Definitely want a decent. I mean, I think this would be pretty cool as the base of the pool. Okay. Ah! Oh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, I survived. Oh, I thought that was the end of me. I'm alive. I missed. Okay. Alright, maybe I'll go for that one too. I can probably just. I just gotta be so careful with falling. Build up. I'm mid. Not that mid. Okay. Then we'll just build back down. Yeah, my health's taking a little while to regen. I gotta be careful down here. Oh, parakeet. Definitely use my pick a lot this time. Okay, gonna try to look for maybe like another 2. I mean, that's 400, so that's like blocks. Find a few more. Looks like there's a bunch all throughout the top of it. So that's actually. So how do I get up there? I could really just build all. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do our best not to fall. Go straight up. Okay. Okay. What's happening. Definitely gonna be able to see pillar from down a block. At least blue. I just feel like I'm gonna end up losing the crystal falling down. I just gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, don't fall. I am scared of heights, so be careful. Alright, box. Just a few more right here. I mean, that's really not. So let's just keep going. Find some. Oops. This way. This way. Getting these very slowly. It was actually better the way we were doing it earlier. One. At least they give you like a 4 piece. Guys, I wish I had a water bucket on me. Yes. Ah, hiding back there, I see. Okay, another 19. Drop more of them. Yeah, I'm really not trying to lose it. And just fall. Right when I said. Okay. There's got to be some more over here. I see more of like a blue tent. Nice. I think they're like kind of all over wherever these boxes. Okay, yeah, I gotta figure out how to get down. I think that's my best. And next, this. Good night. Where's my tower? One of these blocks. Perfect. Yeah, there's definitely more over there, but it's just, it takes a lot slower going over there, so I'm pretty sure there's like bigger clusters over there. What the? Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. It was so loud. Good. Over there. Guys, this game. Why did I have to go check him out? He scared me in the beginning of. I don't know why I had to go check him out. Guys, that was just. Alright, looks like I'm heading back over there. Wow. Alright. It is what it is, as I usually say, but can't hear the crap out of me. Damn, tell me like where over here. Okay, wow, that scared the crap out. I gotta look for that tower. Well, I started building back down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my. Was that over there? Oh, it's over, definitely. Oh, it really wasn't far at all. Wow. I was so close to getting out of here too. Yeah, that's just usually not a stream unless I take fall or end up dying from fall damage. I should have just stuck onto that the block instead of just letting them. Yeah, I think. Well, there it is. Okay. Wow, that was something, guys. That was something. Anything else over here that might have dropped? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go look for more of those. A decent amount right there. See if I just go a little further. Yeah, even like right there. Probably more. Those are lower. Thinking I go for the. Yeah, that has to be. Gotta be the plan. Yeah, so right now we're trying to get these blue crystals, uh, for the bottom of our pool. So we're making a backyard for our house. You can use these shards to turn them back into these blocks, and from there, whatever you like. And they got that glowing look. I just really don't want to place these down, and then not like them. Then when I go to break them, I don't get as many crystals. Oh, rocks. Yeah, I'm getting a decent amount right here, guys. Oh, this is perfect. They're everywhere. Okay. Oh, I did not know my backpack. I mean, there's got to be maybe some more around here. Gotta gander around this. Yeah, there's some. Perfect. And that's my neat out. Oh, definitely the way to do it. Hey! So many! Is there any more on the side? There's like more up there. I'm thinking if there's 10 each, I mean, that's gotta be I think we just head back. That done. Yeah, let's just head back. Yeah, there's no need for us to stay anymore. Guards. Okay. Okay. Game scares me. Alright, so yeah, we're going to the portal. Gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. There. That's made this work. Place. What a place to go to the portal. Head on back. Take these blocks. I don't know how far down I want them, but at least like 4 to. Maybe we'll meet in the middle and do 5. Go check it out. Send me back home. Crib. Perfect. Alright, nice. Alright, so let's drop off some random other thing. Perfect. Okay. Got some. Do I even have that type of tree? Okay. Alright, let's see how many of these make. Just 30. Not sure how many. Let's say possible. I'll do 70. Why not 80? Okay. So do I have chalk on? Chalk. Okay. Plus maybe the walls. Maybe I do like a border around. So yeah, I say we do a border around. Yeah. something a little different. Right? Or should I do the pool this big? What do you think about that? No, I think just a little smaller. I don't think that big. So, what you can do is try to find some type of border block. So we got, take some marble. Marble in here. Okay. Maybe just smooth. We'll do like E3, and then we'll do a bunch of. So, yeah, thinking that might be the way. So, what's the difference? Top of this. Exactly. Okay. So yeah, we'll go along with this. Do like the base up. Just where the pool's gonna go, guys. Sweet. Nice. Okay. And we want to build this down. So, I know a lot of this is have to go. Yeah, so we'll mine this out. Get a little bit more open. We should, yeah, I think we're gonna have enough crystal blocks. Almost positive. At least, I think so. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll mine this out. This wall all out. Perfect. And, I'm thinking instead of having... I guess we could do it. If I want. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna go down one more block. And this is where the floor is gonna... Or, yeah, so... There we go, sweet. And we'll put that out. This is where all the blocks are. Perfect. And let's get this wall in. So I think we're just gonna use the bricks. Bricks. A lot of W placement. Every place is W. Okay. Happening. Coming together. Oh, am I low? It's from all the blocks. Yeah, I think. Keep up the good work, my man. Oh, thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, look, guys, we're 3 blocks low. All right, so, oh, I can't even get out of this place. Okay, what's the... I'm thinking just straight... Yeah. So... Place this. Yeah, okay. Something like that. I think we're gonna have enough. Okay, let's get out of this. Oh, that's gonna be a pretty deep, guys. I don't like it though. I want a pool. If like you're getting a pool, you want to have something at least you can dive in. All right. Probably won't be big enough to fish out of Minecraft log. All right, so I need some regular bricks. So I'm just gonna take the marble cobblestone. I'm gonna stick that over. I didn't. Okay. Give me 100 of those. Not even. Like 3 of them. Okay. So I don't mess up Okay, sweet. And then we're just this out here. And let's get all these placed in. So I might actually actually it's I think we're gonna cut it. This guy. Actually we're not gonna cool. We'll have enough. Look at that. That's a pull. Interesting. All these feathers are coming down, but there's no leaf. It just like thinks since I'm in like a fall biome that there's all around me. That's kind of it is what it is. Okay, so water. I'm scared about this, guys. I think if I go put water into this pool, I'm just gonna have a hard time. I'm really just really hard. Let's do it. Alright, so best way for us to gonna be cleaning up our a bucket. Where am I? Pop those off. Okay. Do I have an extra water? Okay. So if I replace this over here, I think this is gonna be probably the fastest way, guys. So I do portal there, call this pool, and yeah, I'll keep that as pool. I'll head over here. So like, okay, so I have a hidden water source place that I've been just taking water, and I have a spot to keep the portal. So I think you guys will. So yeah, let me make sure I got a bucket. Probably have about 5 buckets going back and be fun. So these flowers, they are. The trees are too. Oh, I didn't get one large tree out of that. Guys, I swear these things have been here for like the entire time I've been like grouping together. They haven't like despawned or anything. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go over here and put a pool. So I go behind this mountain over here. This is where I've been taking all the water for like the just so it doesn't mess up the what skeleton doing down there. Doing all the way back here. You can kind of see where I've been going at it. Okay, so I'm gonna put here water. I'll send this to water. And we're just gonna go back and forth. So I have 4 buckets. I feel like I have a 5th bucket. Save me. So let's grab a bucket. Or my bucket. I gotta have 2 buckets. Oh yeah, there's perfect. Yeah, that should be plenty. Let's get this pool figured out. I'm not sure if it. I don't think we got this ready. Okay, but it does have the. So, thinking. Fill this. Fill all of this. And we just basically fill up the top block with a water source, and then we break this block. I have a feeling when you're in it, it kind of push you, but. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna keep heading back and forth. Filling our buckets. Alright, this might be the method. Head back. Go along every block. Okay. Take a little bit of time, but I think it's gonna be completely worth it. It's really hard to like kind of follow along where. Oh, maybe not. There. Back. Perfect. Then I'm just gonna keep doing that. Then I can kind of see like where there's not a sword. I can just keep going back and see that's definitely the method. I found that like, the quickest way to get water without really screwing up like a bunch of. Because there's no like water source box. There's no like you put a 2x2 and it's kind of crappy, but I have a feeling that's not gonna. Okay, so this all filled in. Looking good. Back. Grab more. Sweet. Okay. Back. Surprised there's like no lag from that, where you can just teleport far distances. Like, I find that pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if like those chunks stay loaded in, so it's not as bad. But I feel like that could really slow down like the just always having other. All right. Sure. I'm gonna put some down just. Water. Sweet. Okay. Nice. Head back. Guys, we're getting there. Almost. Glad like the water isn't that much like a different color. If it is a different color, I think it's because there's dirt on. Oh, this is awesome. Definitely the way to do it. Okay. Nice. I like how there's like waves of kind of. It's not all just flat. Pretty neat. Guys, I'm really screwing this water up. Working pretty well though. Here, last row. It's either one time. I feel like I'm gonna be like one. Oh, I'm gonna be. Oh no, I actually have Justin. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Yeah, not too bad so far. I guess we'll do all this. Should kind of flow down. But I have a feeling there's always water. Really, actually. Yeah, I think that's good. Beautiful. Look at this pool. What? Gotta try to think. Okay, I'm glad I did this. Yeah, I want there to be enough room for a diving. So I guess I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna grab this. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back here, grab this portal. I can't believe it's still saved its, like, durability of the breaking. Like, I broke the portal, ran back, came back, and then it was still, the damage still saved. Pretty neat. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna head back. I'll drop these buckets off. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop. Guys, all this stuff is. I'm not gonna say already because it has been. Still. Alright, let's drop these buckets off. Not gonna do those. Go back. That. Yeah, that was just a lot easier than going all the way over. I'm not sure if I like that hill. That thing. probably. It'd be so nice if that could. Where else could be my bedroom? Doesn't offer. I got my. I could, instead of having that as the throne, put my bed over here and then decorate. I'll just. Alright, I'm gonna sleep though. Definitely gonna sleep. Alright. Get the portal back here. That doesn't. That is good. That is good. Sure, bucket. I just mentioned here. All right. How do we make? I have not built a diving ever. Should be interesting. Maybe a ladder. Hey, blocks. Can I put ladders? I mean, that looks kind of silly because it's all underwater. If I like those two, I think that looks. And then maybe like. Oh, I know. I agree, Dan. That made life a lot easier. We'll just do like 2 ladders on the side, so we can just pop out easy. Then I want to do a diving board. I'm not sure. See, I'm gonna need some stairs, slabs. Think about that. So stairs, blocks. Yeah, because it's still. Okay. I'll just bring it all with me. Okay. All right. So I'm thinking the diving board should be on this. Diving board on this side. On it. What are the benches? No way. Wouldn't that be? Would it be possible to bench as I put a bench? Okay. So what I probably could do. Okay. There. About. What? I'm not even holding spacebar, and I'm. Yeah, sink right there, but once I put my head above water, like, hands free, it lets me float. That is nice. Okay. So, I like the idea with the benches as like a diving board, but you get it to not. That to. I hate to use a slab because it ruins. Not that. Or. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna ruin it. I want it to be... Yeah, that doesn't. All right, we might not be able to use the bench. I think we should go up some height, maybe with some stairs. So let's grab stairs. Back. Actually, there. Go. Block. I'm gonna try a couple different combinations out. See if I like them. But... I mean, that's not too bad. But that could be a diving. Wait, I got an idea. I want to make this work. but it's gonna look ugly. But it's gonna be fun. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, through those. I am kind of making a mess. So let's just go up that mushroom level. So yeah. One thing I am missing. Never mind. I take that back. Okay, it might not work on the block, but I will find a way. Where? Crap. Hate the lab. Thinking pretty. Crap. Okay. Alright, I'm figuring it out right now, guys. Wait. Let's go! That looks sick! I mean, it doesn't look sick, but it is sick to do. Woo! That is cool. Alright, how do we make this look better, though? I wish we could, like, make this block visible. Is that possible? Like, I might even do a command to make it visible. Because that would be so cool. Alright, so I'm thinking instead of having it all like this, I'm gonna go up block and I'm gonna go out with the slabs. Guys, this sometimes like it's really cool that you can place it like this, but I'm so used to not having. Okay. If I did like a I did that. Okay. And bring this something like that. Then maybe hold up. Up here. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to think about this because I want this to look a little bit more. Maybe I could do like a pillar, like a another upside down pillar. Maybe, possibly that could be moved. Okay. That put us. there. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we go up here. Oh my gosh, that is sick. Now that's a diving. I'm not in love with the way like like I just want to overdo it. I already feel like I kind of okay, maybe just maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Sick. I could do like another. I don't want to double it up. I want to say it's a little far out. Maybe I could move it all back one block. Either I can move that back one more block, but I kind of like that. Alright, guys, let's see how fast I can move this whole thing back one block and then not like it. Right back. Ready? Set. Go. So. This. Perfect. That actually not perfect. Something like that. Like that. That. That's the one. Instead of that being there, basically stairs. Back another one. Slab. Oh, gracious. Alright, so. Slab, slab. Is that not? Oh, I have a fit. Perfect. And this can go back. Block. And slab. Something like that. And we'll get rid of this, that, and put a mushroom. Where am I? So I'm thinking that was kind of the move, like moving it back one more. So I have a little bit extra. I think it. Oh, it didn't work. Make sure I got that right. I think that's all right. Yeah, that's a good diving board. There it is. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, guys. So I would love to figure out a way to that thing. That would be. So you don't have to look at the mushroom. Like you still get that jumping effect from. Get rid of these tools. I want this place to glow in now. That's actually a pretty good pool. I like that's glowing. It looks so vibrant down here. And then we have a. It works. Like the ladders work. The diving board works. The blue light it works. I would say that's like find that with say Minecraft. You can get it to look nice, not operable like this. That was kind of a L jump right there. Yeah, that is so cool. The ladders actually do. That is awesome. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna say the pool is done. Maybe I should do a slab. What do you guys think? Maybe slab going? Could do. Let me see if I'm gonna like that, and then I'll delete it later. I feel like we need to weight it. It does look very flat. I also don't know if the ladder's. Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that. What else? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me see if I can see anything. Plotting. Not really. Maybe I can get a few of these. Best way I can. So, I think I have to actually go unlock that recipe. That recipe is not easy. But, for what I just saw, looks like I can get to put like, maybe, I don't need, yeah, screw it. Yep. Okay. Nice. This should be funny. That's 24 Zero petals. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, let's drop this off. Perfect. And look, I got no way. Guys, that is so rare to find. Remember when I was like, oh yeah, I'll probably have to, like, it will take a while? And it's because you have to run around and break those, and you have a very slim chance of it dropping. And it just dropped it. So, I now can farm Duraleaf. Oh, I already know how to. Ain't that neat? I didn't know that. Like rest. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's make a few of these. 2 for the bad boy. Another. Let's go see where this could go. I'm thinking every corner. Grab one. Yeah. That. Pretty cool. Guys, I can't believe we already like. Reality. That's pretty cool. Okay. Why not? Yeah, might as well. Pretty cool. I don't necessarily have pass, but I kind of wanted to have it out here. I wouldn't mind like having some type of, maybe over here I'll do the stairs, then I'll do like a little tiki bar or something like right along here, like a little bar area, and I think that would be pretty. See what else I can. So, lawn chair. Like I feel like you kind of want chairs. Yeah, like chairs by a pool. I feel like that's kind of. Not sure. A bed. That's just. You know what? I think we could just like. Possibly. I think none of these. Definitely. Okay. Options, options. I think we just need to be creative about this. So I'll grab some stairs. That vent. Let's see where that gets. Definitely want some bench. There, I might need another bench. Kind of liking that. So what else? That's what we want. Benches. Some right. So if I tried. Okay. Also, type of like maybe we do table right in the center. Go like this. That. Uh, maybe that. Is there anything that I can? Yes. Okay. Perfect. That's a nice little. And then do just since I want to be able to walk here. Center. And then these could be like mats that like you lay down on to get sun rays. You only got an X amount of time right here to get your vitamin D, but that's pretty cool. You can walk on it. Not that big. Over here is gonna be full T. What? I also back. Oh, that's a yeah. I think a little. Look at that. Now that's gonna need another bench. Definitely. You're lucky. Lucky my bow isn't in my hot bar. Alright, so yeah, benches. They definitely need to update like the decoration section. I just not seeing benches. So possibly I feel like I found those ones by searching around through the world and just like run. But yeah, I'm not even seeing it pop up. Okay. There's my one. So I'll make that work. Yeah, okay. It's centered. I love how that. I could instead put another one of those right here, make it a, and use these other benches like. Yeah, and then I could put something over. Maybe, or maybe a plant. You know what? I'll probably do plant. Then yeah, let's do a table. Go back here. Okay, so we have an odd number, so we're gonna make it bigger. So we're gonna do that as right. We're gonna grab our stairs. Lock different. Go ahead and trap door. But it looks like we're gonna need some blocks. But I want to check. Where are those pots? I'm sure they're in the farmer. They're like a good look. But I actually do know maybe a good way. So I think I have some Duro leaf. That one. No, I'm just looking for like the leaf block. Yeah, just I swore I had leaf blocks. Hold up. No, I'm like positive. There they are. Perfect. Oh, it looks like I have here. Oh, okay. This is okay. Perfect. So I can use those, and I'm also gonna need pillars, and just this out. Then I'm gonna need regular marble, and that's gonna give me crap doors. I've been okay. Is there anything else in here? Oh wow, there's already like a temp. I want to see what sizes. Maybe like 2 of them back. Maybe like gold. Need them. I can fart around a little bit with the shelves. If I can do. I'm not too big a fan of them. Yeah, I think we're good there. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that does. Sure. Right, nice. Sweet. Okay, nice. Looks good. Look at that table. So for the plant, this is where my mind was kind of flowing. So I put one of these, not that. These here went up. Here, I have one more idea. So make it look Dura fruit. Take yeah. Yeah, let's see how this. So yeah, I'm gonna put a pillar in this corner as well. What we're gonna do, go up blocks. Then we're gonna yeah, and it looks like it's got like a flower. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, grab, throw that on top. Nice. Yeah, looks pretty cool. All right, so we got these tables. No, maybe we actually. That's just bad. I'd rather have this bag. And sit here. Table. Kind of does something over here. That's with bar. Some spots, like maybe for now, I can put their heads at whatever they want to believe that is, but I think that's a towel lay on. Done. All right, and just pass a little better up. Throw another bench. I just know I'm probably gonna end up putting a bathroom. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. I might even actually go craft one. Um, there we go. Alright, so, yes, I'm gonna need... Table, please. Table is gonna be adjusted. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Maybe I'll put another one of these fires back. So let's go grab 2 more of those fires. Pretty sure we can build them here. Damn. Why? Am I really out of money? Give me a break. Okay, so I'm gonna be about this. Oh no, can't just go right back to marble bricks. Okay. All right, so go get some marble. I think I know where at least where I can find sleep. Yeah, let's definitely sleep before. Woo! All right, let's go find some. A couple. Say maybe I could this go to see where like the main hub is. Give me some type of. Okay, well there's some clusters over here. Definitely a lot of clusters. That be worth on the. Definitely, I've mined a lot of this out. Had some like maybe this spot. How do I get to that? Oh, I'm not even close to that. What's straight in front of me? This. That is like gravel. Okay. All right. I don't need gravel. Dang. Do I have a gateway? Oh, okay, so that's just the forgotten gate. All right. I guess what I can do, what I'm thinking about doing, is just running to this rock and then really not that far of a run. All right. Nice. Yeah, we'll just head back. And we should find some marble. Box. Okay. Pretty sure we should be a little bit. Like it's not even like I need a lot. I just want to get this tool. Might as well like if I do find a cluster, I'll probably just. I think I see. We'll mine this out, then we'll head back down. Wow, this one like grew inside of a tree. Oh, this is a big cluster. All right, nice. Man. I mean, I could really just grab enough. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get maybe like one for this. I'm gonna put a portal nearby, and we're just gonna head back to base. Then anytime I do marble, I can just take that back, find this rock out. All right. Sweet. So let me put the portal back down. And we're gonna head back to cribs. Okay, yeah, so that should give us enough. We just the heck do you get just marble? There's no silk touching. Just marble cobble, of course. This doesn't give you alternative. This gives you. It does. It does. Alright, figure that out. Okay. I was a little worried about that. And. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna place these. I think we should put them right. Just like that. So cool, guys. Definitely want to put a little bar area or something right. Pool's coming together. It glows. It looks nice. Yeah, I think it was a good idea just too high. So looks more like got tables, an operable diving board. Able to enjoy our days out. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty nice having a backyard now. I do want to expand out kind of more and more of everything that Update 3 has to offer. I know it helps so much getting some of these paths in, like path in over here. Don't know. Yeah, getting these paths all in now, like grass can grow, so everything's better now. See, this isn't growing. I'm not sure. I'll have to. That's right. Bunch of redwood to go farm. We got to do a little bit more things to the bakery as well. Just a few things here and there. I think mainly just farming up flowers, getting it all stored up, so we can make our food a lot easier. Pick some more apples, possibly. Definitely gonna have to try to find some more chickens soon. People are on the run. Get them all running. I think they ate too much, guys. They had too. Yeah. What? What is that? That mob. Wish I could get these. Got headphones on. Thing looks silly. Yeah, I love these. That's cool. But yeah, these definitely have to go. Yeah, they're bugging out. Attic still looks livable. Yeah, guys, it's definitely starting to come together on the Forever world. I appreciate you all joining in, hopping in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stream back up tomorrow or the following day. Make sure you guys tune in. And thanks for joining in to Rawkeys Forever.